She was doing her best to take care of the little pup. KCTV5's Nathan Vickers tells us how the group took action in a story you'll see only here on KCTV5.
This happy, romping boxer pup isn't what Mary Beth Johnston saw when she checked on a lead at Olathe's Pet Paradise.
The overall pet store was nice. It's just he was very, very thin. He seemed sad and just not like a puppy should be.
Johnston is part of an animal lovers group called Positive Tales. She was checking out a tip from a customer who was worried about the dog.
The puppy was thin, no doubt about that.
So was Denise Bazinos, the owner of the store. She says the puppy was thin when it arrived from the breeder more than a week ago.
We were working with that puppy, just trying to nourish it and have it gain weight. We changed the food that the breeder had it on, and it wasn't gaining any weight.
Bazinos says she didn't intend to sell the puppy until it was healthy. She'd been keeping it in a back room with the pup's sibling. She says she only displayed it by mistake, but Johnston's group felt they needed to step in.
It was amazing. Within an hour, we had people donating money just to go get him out.
Johnston offered the shop about half of the puppy's resale price. Bazinos took the offer. She didn't realize the puppy was being rescued until angry posts appeared on her Facebook page.
The only good thing is I do believe that the puppy will get taken care of and have a good home.
Johnston took the puppy home to join her two big dogs. Johnston calls him Rally.
Rally is doing much, much better. He's eating again, and he's fitting right in to Johnston's home.
He thinks he's bigger than my big dogs, and he fits in quite nicely.
And she hopes this story is a lesson to be careful about where you find your next pet.
There's no reason to spend money on these, to pay big money. You can adopt, and there's a lot of adoption agencies out there.
Bazinos says the breeders who sold her the dog have never been a problem before, but she says she's not going to use them again. She would not give us the breeder's name.
I just hope everybody does realize that we're only here to help the animals and not hurt them.
Rally's still a little thin, and Johnston's vet discovered the puppy is also deaf. But now, he's happy. In Olathe, Nathan Vickers, KCTV5 News.
Sweet little thing. Well, we told you last night about Oak Park High nominating a transgender student to the homecoming court for the first time. Our cameras were there for the big reveal of who would be crowned queen.
The 2015 homecoming queen is Miss Landon Patterson.
Congratulations to Landon Patterson. The cheerleader and show choir member is Oak Park's first ever transgender homecoming queen. Landon says she feels like all the candidates should have won, but understands just how big this moment is for the transgender community.
Just knowing that I did this and that I just broke some barriers is just, I don't know, words, I can't even put it into words how I feel right now. Like, I'm just excited, and I just hope that this is going to help others out there. And
those who nominated Landon said they did it because of her spunk and tenacity. Well, one man is dead and another is in the hospital after equipment malfunctioned at the Tulsa, Oklahoma fairgrounds. The two men were doing maintenance repairs on the Sky Ride at the time of the accident. The men were left hanging 90 feet above the ground by their harnesses as witnesses say their safety baskets came crashing down. When rescue crews arrived, one of the men appeared to be unconscious.
Oh, I was out at the gun show, standing outside talking with some other people, and about that time we heard a large crash, so we ran to look and see what it was, and at that time there was two people hanging from their support lines just right off the Sky Ride.
The crews used a lift to bring the men to the ground. It is still unclear how the one man died. The Republican presidential field is down one, and that departing candidate had some choice words for the current GOP frontrunner. And have you ever seen such cute little fans? We're going to head out to the zoo where the animals are putting the rest of us in Chiefs Nation to shame today. Jesse.
When did they get that video of me? I didn't see that earlier. Look at this. Very comfortable temperatures this evening. A lot of us already dropping close to the upper 40s. This taste of fall goes away this week. We'll talk about the return of heat coming up.
You're watching KCTV5 News at 10.
Closed captioning provided by St. Luke's, proud to be the presenting sponsor of the 2015